everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Atlanta, or as they like to call themselves now, EchoPark. Is it just EchoPark Speedway or EchoPark Automotive Speedway? I'm not sure, actually. But the race was fun. I don't know. I remember years ago thinking that, oh, brother, we're going to Atlanta. Boring. I don't know at what point it started to not be boring. I don't know if it has to do with the repave like everybody says. I don't know if it's that or if it's the fact that they've, I call them restrictor plates. I know they don't, but, they're doing the super speedway style racing now. I don't know if that made the difference, but I think it's fun now, especially with the cup cars. And today's race was super wild. What the heck? I have no recollection of Austin Cindric winning stage 1. Apparently he did. That's what I read, but I don't know. I have no recollection of this at all. I think it was in stage 1, the crash with Ty Gibbs and Josh Berry, where they ended up in the grass. Well, Ty ended up in the grass on fire, and yucky. I hate fire, y'all. Even just a little bitty fire that's not dangerous. I just don't like fire. I don't even like lit candles. I don't like fire. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, I tell you. I don't like it. But, there was so many crashes in that race. I don't even remember at what point they all happened, but it was crazy. I wonder how much of them were spurred on by the wind. Apparently it was stupid windy there. And very cold. I don't know, for some reason I expected Atlanta to be warm. I guess because it's in Georgia, and Georgia's in the South, and so my brain says, oh, South, warm. Which is sometimes true, but not always. But I thought it was warm, and clearly it was not like it is here, but still, 40 is pretty cold for them, so, it was cold. And I guess there was 35 mile an hour winds with 45 mile an hour wind gusts. It's pretty crazy. Also, when did they start calling him Hurricane Hocevar? Because I did not ever hear that until this weekend, and I was like, what the heck? And they're saying it like it's been a done deal for a long time. I have no idea. But they said 14 cars, by the end of the race, 14 cars had crashed out, which they said is, if not the most, it's one of the highest numbers in the last 2 or 3 years. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I am really entertained, y'all, by the fact that 2.5 months ago, 2311 was suing the sport in December, and now they've won the first 2 official points races. I think it's funny. Bubba Wallace almost did it. I think he was thinking, I don't know what he was thinking. I guess he was trying to block all the lanes, and they, faked him out. He thought they were all going to go top, and they went on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. I was really hoping to see Hocevar win, because Hocevar is fun, and it's entertaining. I like I said the other day, I want Ross to go back to racing like that, because it's entertaining. 8 years ago, I would have hated it. Y'all know, you guys who know me, y'all know that I would have hated it. I would have been dirty driving, and dirty racing. I would have hated it. But now, it's fun, and I like it when the drivers are mad at each other. I like it when the fans are all mad at the drivers. It's entertaining to me. I enjoy that. So I want more drivers to race like that. I guess that means there would be more crashes, but So it was kind of entertaining that although, like, half of the top 10 before the overtime start, I swear 30 laps prior to that, half of them were outside the top, at least the top 15, maybe even the top 20. And I don't know how they got back up there, but somehow, I don't know where Wallace was. But Reddick, I'm not sure about Chastain. I think he spent some time outside the top 15 too, but I don't know if it was in that segment. But definitely, while Reddick, Bell was... Oh, Briscoe. Who else was in there? Anyway, Keselowski. They were all, like, outside of at least the top 15, and then somehow in 30 laps, which really isn't that much time, but it seemed like 30 laps seemed like a lot longer than the amount of time. It seemed like it took a very short amount of time. Not 30 laps seems like it should have been more time than the amount of time that it felt like. And where did Daniel Suarez even come from? I swear they didn't mention him all day, and then all of a sudden he's there. But anyway, I thought it was really fun, and I just love that Reddick is, like, kind of dominating. Like, he's not even... I like him a lot, but he's not, like, my top favorite. But I enjoy the fact that he's winning the first 2 races. And the fact that 23XI, like I said, they go from suing the sport to dominating it. I think it's fun. But yeah, that... What did they say? Winning back-to-back, winning the first 2 races of the year has only happened 6 times in NASCAR history. And the last person to do it was Matt Kenseth in 2009, I think. So that's pretty cool. I mean, good job, Reddick. So, interesting. I can't wait to see what happens next week. Anybody gonna bet against Shane Van Gisbergen? Not me. Maybe I'll do better in my fantasy, though. My fantasy this week was, like, I think Chase Elliott was the highest finisher on my roster, and I think he finished, 11th? Yeah, it was terrible. I suck, basically. It's really bad. But anyway, I guess that's all I got for y'all. I feel like I should say more because today's race was longer than yesterday's. But I guess that's all I got. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to add. I can't think of anything. So, yeah. If you like my crazy ramblings, there's nothing valuable in them. But if you like them, feel free to subscribe to my channel and definitely like the videos if you like them. And comment and share and do all the things that, you know. And I will see you next weekend. Where are we going? COTA and St. Petersburg, I believe, is where we're going. St. Petersburg for trucks and COTA for O'Reilly and the Cup guys. So, yay. I don't know if I'm going to be posting midweek. We'll see. Alrighty. I'll see you later.